Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to be doing an office makeover. So let's go ahead and get started.
All right, so I am in my office right now. If you did not know, this is our front living room where my office is. Our front door is right around the corner there. But I need to move these desks, not disassemble, but take down this desk here, this table here, and then move this desk over to this side over here. I don't know if I'm gonna get rid of this desk just yet, but as of right now, that is the plan. So I have a new desk gonna be coming in today. I ordered it off of Amazon. I will link it in the description box for you guys down below if you guys are interested. It's beautiful. I cannot wait for it to get here. So that is the mission for this space in here. I also got a new rug, and it is the Janay rug. I'll try to tag them over on Instagram, so follow me over on Instagram as well. But I need to get this opened up and laid out so that it can be nice and flat. I'm gonna be getting rid of, I actually just painted it matte black and I actually loved it, but I really don't have anything to like store on it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of it. We finally got a date for a dump pickup, so I'm just trying to get rid of everything that I possibly can so that it can go and we can have kind of like a fresh start. So that is the plan, is getting this room today all squared away. I'm gonna mop and sweep the floors so that they're nice and clean, and then go from there. Well, this package, yeah, I want to paint the chairs over there. I don't know if you guys can see them. Like, I have white chairs. I have two white chairs that are over there, and I want to paint them. So I'm trying some Rust-Oleum fabric paint. 3-pack of the paint, and this is what it looks like. It is the fabric and a vinyl paint. It's a flat black.
In regards to this Rust-Oleum, you guys will definitely see the DIYs that I attempted later on in the video. It was for sure a user error in regards to the type of product that it was, how it applied. I gave up and I said absolutely not, and went straight back to Amazon and ordered some chair covers that you'll also see later on in today's video. But as I mentioned, we are going to be doing an office makeover. So I recently ordered a new desk and I'm really excited to get it all assembled. It's going to be the perfect addition to my workspace, and I cannot wait until it gets here. But of course, in the meantime, we have to get everything cleared out of this space and do a really good deep cleaning. So of course, what better way to get started is by taking everything down off my desk and putting it to the side and getting the space all cleared out. So the reason why I went ahead and just bit the bullet and ordered a new desk is because this piece in particular, as you see, it got ruined. I had dropped my laptop a few months back, and I then decided that when I got it fixed, I was going to make the stand not be able to move anywhere ever again, because it had slid off and my laptop was on top of that. And so then I just put some double-sided sticky tape on there. And this desk is really old, you guys, and it's held up a really long time. So I'm not even mad at it, but it was just time for it to go. But yeah, so that is how that ended up happening. And once that happened, I tried to deal with it, but it was one of those kind of like aesthetic things that I just did not love anymore. And it was just time for me to upgrade my desk that you guys are definitely going to love later on in today's video. But like I said, right now I'm just going to be focusing on getting everything taken down. And this original desk was like small, so the desk I'm going to be getting is much larger, and I actually turned this desk into like an L shape. My husband actually got me like one of those portable little tables, which worked perfectly, and I still do use it for content, but it is able to be folded up and put to the side. So that is what I'm doing here. So this desk is only a one-piece desk. What you see is what you get, and then I added the side piece on. But I'm so happy to announce that as I am filming this video, I am not needing to use that as like an L-shaped piece on this desk because the new desk is massive. So the only thing that I did not change is the overhead lighting that you see over top, but eventually I'm going to change that, but not in today's video. But once I got everything moved over, I thought I would have a little bit of fun and try to roll myself across the floor, but that was not successful because there was so much probably hair in my wheels that I was unable to really roll anywhere. But now I'm out in the garage and I decided to go ahead and repaint this mirror. And now I will tell you, this mirror was perfectly fine how it was. I actually got it from a dump pickup pile across the street from where I live, and it's a beautiful mirror. And honestly, I may end up turning it back to this original or something similar. I love the black, but I also feel like I could have just restained the mirror just to give it a more of a refreshed look. But I went ahead and went with this matte black. I don't hate it, but I also don't really love it. I may either go back in with another coat or, like I said, restore it. But once I was done painting that, I just left that outside in the garage to let that dry, just to kind of see what we would get. And I just went ahead and went back into the office and started to take down like my curtains and all of that, being that I was trying to go for a more black and white look in my office now. I did not want the pink curtains up anymore. And then I'm just going to go ahead and wipe down these blinds because while I was up here, I noticed that they were filthy, and it's that spring cleaning time anyway, so I figured I would just go ahead and get it done. So once I got done with the blinds, I got a notification saying that, in fact, my desk was not going to be showing up this particular evening. So I just kept cleaning because it needed to get done anyways, and I was already in the cleaning mode. So then I just said, forget it. I'm just going to go ahead and just wipe down everything on my bookshelves because I hadn't done that in a while. And like I said, I was just thinking like, okay, spring clean mode, let's just do it. Let's knock it out. And that is what I did. I'm so glad that I did because once everything got here, I was able to just set it all up and I not have to worry about anything else. So it worked out and it gave me more time to do what I needed to do, especially lay out my rug that needed to be undone and flattened before I actually got my desk here. So it worked out how it was supposed to. It didn't work out how I wanted it to, but as I look back, I'm like, that's how it needed to be. So I am just gonna go ahead and finish up with my bookshelves, and that was pretty much it for this evening. So before I wrapped it up in the office, I went ahead and brought my mirror back in. It turned out really nice after all. However, I did get quite a bit of paint on the mirror, so I did have to scrape that off later on. So I took that back outside, and I worked on that the next day. So as you guys see, it is now the next day, and now I am going to go ahead and roll out my rug. So this is a Janay rug. I will link it down in the description for you guys if you are interested. And I just went with a really simple neutral one that had a very tight woven fabric, because I've done the fluffy, and the fluffy just does not work in here. Sometimes I play in makeup and stuff and it just gets ruined really fast, and I figured going with a rug like this would just make it easier to clean up and vacuum, and I love the way that it looked. But before I did roll it out, I just wanted to go ahead and vacuum up the space, do a quick mopping of this space, because I unfortunately did not do that the night before because I was tired, you guys. Like, it felt like doing this office took forever, but I mean, I have no control over delivery times and all that stuff. But like I said, it worked out how I was supposed to. Everything that needed to get done prior to the rug being rolled out and the desk being assembled was how it was supposed to be. But anyways, so once I was done with that, I went ahead and just did a quick mopping of the floor, and in just a little bit, you guys will see the rug that I decided to pick for this space. As you see, before I decided to go ahead and roll out the rug, I went ahead and moved these two white chairs out of the office space. And I hate to say it and admit this, but after I destroyed one of the chairs, I felt so bad. Like, I was like, why didn't I just keep them this color? you know, but it is what it is. Maybe I can restore them. I don't know in the future. But like I said, I failed on this whole DIY thing with these chairs and went ahead and got some seat covers. Like, but even then, I'm still like, I should have just went to Amazon first. So once I was done taking the chairs out into the garage, I came back in and I am now just going to go ahead and unroll this rug that I purchased. So this is a Jonathan E rug. I got this off of Amazon. So I will try to link this along with the desk and whatever I can down in the description box. So make sure that you check down there if you're interested in anything. And if something's not working, please just let me know. Send me a message and I will do my best to fix it and get it to you. But just as a quick little disclaimer, I am not an affiliate with Amazon at all. I enjoy shopping on Amazon, but none of these are like affiliate links. I do not get paid for any of it, so just want to throw that out there. However, if I do start an affiliate link program, a partnership or whatever with them, then I will definitely let you guys know that when anything is an affiliated and I earn any type of commission. But I just want to put that out there because I know that it is a concern for viewers, and I like to be transparent when it comes to stuff like that. So if there is a link down there, just know I get nothing back in return. So yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and roll this out. Now you can see there's so many dips in this rug that need to be out, but here goes an overview of what this one looks like, and I absolutely love it so much. And I'm just gonna be putting like some heavier things on the edges to really help. But first I'm gonna go ahead and flip it upside down, and then go ahead and put like candles. And I'm also gonna use that fold up table that I put away the day before, and I'm gonna lay that in the middle just to kind of press it out and make sure that it's nice and flat because the desk is on the way. So that worked out perfectly. It was pretty much completely flat by the next day, so I didn't have to worry about any of the edges or anything rolling up. So I would definitely recommend that if you do get a new rug, flip it upside down and lay some heavy stuff on there. So once I was done with that, I went out into the garage and I started to remove everything. And you guys, I was so disappointed with how this turned out and stressed out with the whole process, but you will see why I definitely just did not like how it turned out. Process of painting, I went ahead and took all the legs off because I wanted to keep the original legs on there. But I went in, started painting it, and I was like 2 cans in, and I'm like, this is not working out. I would have to buy a lot more cans, and it was super crusty, and I just was not loving it. By this shot, I was at the 3rd can already, and I only had 3 cans. And it was a mess. So I definitely would not recommend it. 0 out of 10. Definitely a customer error, meaning me, myself, and I. It has nothing to do with the brand itself whatsoever. Definitely, if you have chairs like this or aqua shaped chair, go to Amazon and get some seat covers like I did, and problem solved. But definitely would not recommend. So girl, after that whole debacle with them chairs, I had to take a break. But in the meantime, my desk had arrived and I finally mustered up the energy to go ahead and put it together. I opened it up, laid everything out. I'm telling you, the instructions were simple to follow. Everything was just super easy, and I was able to do this all by myself. The only part that I needed help with was flipping it over because this desk is so much more heavier than my previous desk. As you guys seen earlier in the video, that desk was much smaller, but I am so in love with my new desk. Let me know what you guys think. I will also try to link it down in the description box
you guys are interested or are in the market for a new desk, I would definitely recommend this one. Like I said, instructions easy to follow, putting it together with easy to follow, and it's perfect for my space. So as you guys see, I am using a drill to make this even much faster to assemble. So I just call it like the star bit. I know there's like a particular name for it, but you don't know what I'm talking about. It's usually the one that always comes in, you know, in stuff that you gotta build yourself. Anyways, so I'm using a drill and it made the process so much more easier. It did come with like an Allen wrench, I think it was, but I am not gonna use that and might have my hands hurting. No, don't nobody got time for that. So I would definitely recommend, if you do have a like impact drill or drill of any kind, go ahead and bring that bad boy out and get the jobs done so much faster. And yeah.
these are the last two screws that I needed to get put in to make sure the legs were all sturdy and ready to go. And then once I was done with that, I went ahead and screw these knobs in. These are perfect for, like, especially if you're going bare floor and you don't have a rug underneath the table. I went ahead and put it in just because I'm just putting all the pieces where they need to go, okay? So I'm gonna screw these in really quick, and then I called in my honey bunch of the oats to come in and help me lift this table up because this thing is heavy, you guys. And there was no way that I was gonna be able to do it by myself. And yeah, so he came in and he helped me turn it over, and as you will see, I was super excited about my desk. So here is the desk and the rug in its full beauty. Now it's time for the office reveal. So here is the tabletop that I repurposed from my old desk. I absolutely love it. I got storage still that I do not have in the new desk, so that worked out perfectly. The wallpaper print that I do have on the tabletop along with the backdrop behind my mirror there is from Temu. It was like $8, and then I didn't really change up anything on my backdrop behind my desk other than the mirror, and then I went ahead and scraped off all the paint, and I actually am enjoying the way that it looks in the space now. Here are the chair covers that I should have looked for on Amazon before I decided to paint them, but you live and you learn, and I absolutely love the option that I went with. It is actually blue and white and cream. I can definitely change these out at any point in time. They have so many varieties of colors and patterns over there on Amazon. So if you're looking for a chair cover and you don't want to make the mistake I did with painting, go ahead and look over on Amazon. But that is it for today's video. Thank you guys for being here with me. I appreciate you guys so much, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye, you guys.